Crinkly Bottom. Come quick, Tony Blackburn's fallen in the pond. What do you want? A rope? No, more water. House here. What a week it's been in Crinkly Bottom. Oh, the bureaucrats have been sniffing around my Crinkly Bottom. And they think that they've found something interesting to do in the village. Leave. Chaos in the house this week. Absolute chaos. One of the residents of Crinkly Bottom got me a Greek dog. I mean, it's nice, it's okay, but after he's had his dinner, he throws his bowl in the fireplace and smashes it. And there's been sadness in the village, I must say, great sadness, because one of the residents committed suicide. One of the residents committed suicide, and the police are terrified that the killer will strike again. Honestly. We'll have some news from the paper in a while, but news tonight, before the delights of tonight, we have got a blast from the past. Bert, a blast! This is the big moment. Yes. Thank you, Bert. Thank you. When the tax inspector went into the gunge tank, yes, this is for all you taxpayers everywhere. This is the moment. Oh, it's not weird. And tonight we have a gotcha Oscar and a very special... No, shut up! Not again, please, please. As berserk. We've got a double gotcha Oscar. This is Max Boyce and Ulrika Johnson's big night down at the baths.
Friends, Romans and countrymen, what is this I see before me?
An umbrella.
It is a dagger dressed up as an umbrella.
What's that all about? I mean, we asked them to reenact the stabbing of Caesar and they ended up murdering Shakespeare. So what's it all about? It's a gotcha Oscar coming in. And wait till I get you home. Debbie and I get onto the very sensitive subject of one's age. How old is old, then?
40. Oh dear. Sorry? Oh dear. Whoops.
He's lovely. He is lovely. But here it is. This is where all the hot news is in Britain's #1 newspaper, The Observer. And one of the sad stories, again, is that they've closed down the Tourist Information Centre. Seems... Yeah. The tourist says she's had enough information. The council have made a very unpopular move. They've taken away all the traffic lights from the village. Residents are absolutely outraged. They're having to go to the next town to pick their noses. Put you off your late tea, isn't it? And the Crinkly Bottom Reservoir is at an all-time low. I tell you what, why don't we get a bottle of wine and go round there and cheer it up a bit, eh? Or maybe we ought to have a sing-song because it is that time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Lyric Game! We've got a bank manager, we've got a printer, we've got 2 estate agents, and I'm delighted to say they are all members of the Alan Wicker Appreciation Society. On my right, it is a very good evening to Alan Wicker.
Hello and good evening.
Thank you. And accompanying him tonight, we're very fortunate, it's Alan Wicker.
Hello. Can I just say that I'm very excited at long last to be able to say I've seen you, Crinkly Bottom.
Thank you, Alan. And up against Alan Wicker and Alan Wicker, we've got Alan Wicker.
Good evening. Well, absolutely delighted to be here. And over to you, Alan.
And another Alan Wicker.
Hello, Noel. Good evening and welcome.
Right. I've got a horrible feeling I got you two the wrong way round, but never mind. Alan Wickers, take on the Lyric Game. First you.
Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. It's a rich man's world. Money, money, money.
Like a wicker basket. But anyway, on to number 2. Here it goes.
On a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go.
Very good, very good. Well, like Wicker's weird, this anyway. But on we go, number 3.
wants to be a
Yeah, I don't. Who wants to be flunkies everywhere?
Oh, he went a bit wrong there. Ooh. These gentlemen on my right are leading by a wicker. And here he is, number 4.
Now here we are, and here we are, and here we go. All aboard, and we're hitting the road. Here we go.
This is boring, isn't it? And here is number 5.
If I were a rich man.
If I were a rich man, diddle, deedle, diddle, digger, digger, deedle, deedle, diddle.
Oh, we've got time for another one. Okay, go.
We're all going,
Oh, they're there.
we're all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday.
Where are you going for your holiday then?
Wickers Island.
Yes, Wickers Island, where there are just too many wickers and not enough celebrities to interview.
Fine. Another tune, please.
Was born
Oh, that was quick.
under a wandering star.
Lovely.
I was born under a wandering star. Wheels were made for rolling.
Let's have the end. Let's have the end. The next one was going to be Paradise is Half as Nice, which is a way of saying, oh, it's over, thank goodness. What's the final score? 31 to Alan Wicker and Alan Wicker. But the winners this week, with 58, Alan Wicker and Alan Wicker. Every week, get tens of thousands of phone calls, but we also receive loads and loads of letters as well. And I'm delighted about the number of letters and the very constructive things that people say. This letter... Oh, there's a groan gone around there. Please help me get sweet revenge on my husband. He's a disaster when it comes to installing or fixing anything to do with waterworks. Are you a disaster?
Yes.
You are? It's not you, you're all right. To list but a few examples, our sinks are always blocked, the taps drip at the same time, the result being weekly floods, and guess who does the mopping up? Our toilet never flushes properly and the blasted washing machine has leaked for the last 5 years. I could go on. But, Joe Harris, is this vaguely familiar?
Vaguely, yeah.
Yes. DIY disaster. Would you come this way, please? Good, in we go. Splendid stuff, right. Love it, I love it. Now, the great thing is the PS that your wife Sue Harris said. The ultimate irony is his job. What do you do?
I'm a plumber.
A plumber. However, do you want to give us another secret? What do you really do? Who are you?
I'm Barry Killaby, and I'm an actor.
Barry Killaby is an actor, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Barry. I have a second letter here, and it says, my uncle is always teasing me and my 2 brothers and sisters. He is too big for us to get our own back. Please, Noel, would you get your own back for me? You see, our uncle is Mr. James Ditchfield. You're going to run. We've got someone to take over. Our uncle does some awful things to us. He throws us in the bath with our clothes on. He bites my sister Amy's bottom. Luke, age 7, Thomas, age 7, and Amy, age 4, say, please, would you put him in the gunge tank? Where are they? The kids are here for this magic moment. James! Is he really that bad, kids? Is he really that awful as uncle? Yeah? Well... Sorry about this, Dave. I must say, it's been great working with you on the series. It really has been great. It's all yours.
Go.
That only makes me more nervous. We've only got 2 more shows after this. And we're starting to pick our own cameraman. What on earth is going to happen? But anyway, grab a grand. NTV could well come to your house. Would you excuse me a moment?
We're from Watchdog, and you know what we've discovered? He is running a shady, dodgy, rip-off timeshare company.
I don't mind. Shady, dodgy, rip-off timeshare company limited.
Nevertheless, you are the Mr. Big.
Well, that's very kind. I mean, most people just say I'm compact, but that's very kind of me.
Now, come on, where are these timeshares? Spain? Florida?
No, Crinkly Bottom.
And what are they? Are they flats? Are they villas?
No, they're parking places.
What are you charging for these timeshares?
Oh, well, it's absolutely terrific. It's a one-off deal. £4,000 gets you a parking space outside the Lister Newt for 4 hours.
Mr. Edmonds, I have to put it to you, that is a rip-off.
6 hours?
Done. We'll take 2.
Good. Spread this thing. Very nice. Come on, downstairs. Come on, your home. That is an ancient torture chamber from China, and the rack is from Bangkok. It's a tie rack. Here, Jane and Ben. Another stiff handshake, full of anticipation. You proposed in a beer cellar?
Yes.
What was going on there, then?
Having a drink.
Yeah? I bet you checked up in the morning, didn't you?
She did.
I did.
Did I really say that? Yes. All right. Jane, a self-confessed pessimist. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah. Tonight's the night, really, to live up to that, isn't it? We're playing for an electric sauce maker. I happen to like electrifying sauce. I asked her, first of all, has Dad ever done anything silly when he's had too much to drink? Sorry, Ben. Did she say... Don't you read the papers? Or there was the incident on holiday. Mr. and Mrs. Pessimism here. Or he bought a round once. Or did she say something else?
No, it's got to be the holiday.
It's got to be the
Holiday.
When we went on holiday, he had a bit too much to drink as well, and he was running around the chalet with his underpants on, and he was going after my nan.
Really?
And then when my mum had to put him to bed earlier, because she was making a drink and that, she was just about to put him to bed, and he was pulling her into bed as well.
What's she saying?
She's saying, "Get off, Ben! Get into bed!"
So which way was the room going round? Was it anti-clockwise or clockwise? The Art Nouveau table lamp could be yours. A fine prize. A fine prize, but not to be won without a bit more agony, Ben. I asked Debbie to describe what her dad looked like in his underpants. Now, did she say, like a Chippendale on a cold day? like a melon on stilts? Or was there some other description?
Something else, I think.
Where his stomach bulges out. He hasn't got sexy legs. Horrible.
But an uplifting prize, the Vicar's Sermon. The rector of Crinkly Bottom. Is Dad romantic towards your mum? Now, did Debbie say Barbara Cartland models her heroes on him? He puts her on a pedestal and then throws things at her? He's always kissing her? Or something else?
Kissing. Always kissing.
Kissing. What, with legs like that? Also. Does your dad ever do anything romantic for your mum?
Most of it in the house, he's normally like, kissing her and all this, and she's trying to get away.
Why do you say you don't blame him?
Well, he's got sloppy lips. When he kisses you, it's sloppy all over your mouth. It's horrible.
Well, you brought her up to be this outspoken. Don't look at me now because you've got problems. Going for a mini oven now. You like to cook minis? Now, I said, is there anything Dad would change about himself? Did she say his address? He'd like to have more muscles? Why fix something that isn't broken? Or something else?
You answer this.
What would you like to change about yourself, Ben?
Probably my stomach.
Would he?
I think he would like to be more muscly. Like, my mum likes the Chippendales. And when he sees it, he thinks, oh, God, this makes me sick. Because they're all, muscly and all this.
What was the reaction of your dad when your mum said she wanted to go and see the Chippendales?
I didn't mind. As long as she didn't get up on the stage and help them.
Did you go and see them?
Very good.
Did you get up on stage?
No, I don't do things like that normally.
Normally.
She wants
always that one little
She wants to
word.
go again, though.
Yeah. Marjorie, the nanny gnome, could be something to grace your own home when you go there. I don't know how to say this, really, Ben, but I asked your daughter, does Dad ever fancy other ladies? Now, did she say, well, he's got the hots of one of the roly-polies? No, he's happy with Mum. Well, he was in the Nora Batty fan club once. Or something else.
What was number 2?
No, he's happy with Mum, it says here.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Are you happy with me?
Yeah. Did your dad ever say, that he fancies other ladies?
Yeah, I don't know whether he still does, but he used to fancy the lady Blondie, is it? I think so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Debbie Harry, Blondie.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
right.
her.
What did he used to say when he saw her?
Well, in the toilet, we used to have a big poster of her, so I think that's why he kept on going to the toilet.
Here's Debbie! Now you turn to your right and you say, sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad.
Turn to your left and say, sorry, Mum.
Sorry, Mum.
But thank you very much. We've had a good laugh. All right. Where will you live after this?
Well, I don't really know it.
You got any relatives you could go and stay with until the fuss dies down?
My nan?
Yeah, I'd go and stay with Nan if I were you. Make sure he doesn't come round after her again. Right, we got on to the interesting gift. What did the delightful Debbie say? Did she say, I'd very much like a skateboard? Or, I'd love a breadboard? Or, I suppose a keyboard would suffice? Or is there something else that your daughter would very much like to have, given half a chance?
That's a keyboard.
Keyboard?
Yeah.
It's probably a keyboard with drum pads.
That is amazing. That is amazing. You realise that is the first time in months that the doorbell hasn't gone at that moment and there's been a guest there. That's brilliant. Love it. I can tell you that NTV to... Oh!
Your doorbell's knackered. Now, I'm from the Crinkley Bottom Golf Club, and I've returned your golf club. The pro says he's sorry, but he just got carried away.
Yeah. Yeah, he got very excited when I got a 73.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we must ask you back another time to play the second hole. Now, I tell you, we don't like the staff behaving badly, bending the club round your neck like that. Sorry about that. I thought about it going round my neck. I apologise. That was yeah. Well, that was unforgivable. And living like a good one, that was unforgivable. What exactly happened?
Well, it didn't do any harm.
No harm done. These clubs are expensive.
No, he just seemed to get...
Come on now, word perfect. Yes.
Go back to the step and
Start it all again. Hello, I brought your golf club. The process, sorry.
No, I tell you
what happened.
No, where the problem he said to me, have you got a caddy?
Yes.
Yeah. And so I said, no, I mean, I just take the tea bag out of the box and then he just seemed to go mad.
Maybe I'll reinstate the man. I should wrap this round your neck yourself.
Yeah, well, look, anyway, now you're here.
Yes?
I've applied to be a member of the Crinkley Bottom Golf Club, and I wonder whether you could tell me how my application is going.
Well, Noel, and you don't mind if I call you Noel?
That's what everybody calls me.
That's what you think. Anyway, you obviously don't read the stage. Now, anyway, does anybody read the stage? Anyway, I don't think, Noel, we'll be accepting you as a member.
Oh, why not?
Well, a wave of sympathy there, wonderful. But take a collection, we'll all get a few quid. The thing is this, that it's a very dangerous course. I mean, those holes are very deep. And, you know, I mean, I'd never forgive myself if you fell in one of those. Yes, I would.
You let Ronnie Corbett play.
Only when he's strapped to another man. Anyway, to be quite honest with you, Ronnie Corbett doesn't play there anymore after that dreadful incident last week.
What happened?
Well, he was playing there with a big flat hat on. The fella picked him up and said, "These mushrooms are handy, I'm having one of these." He was furious, jumped on a Jack Russell and galloped off. We haven't seen him.
I really must ask you to reconsider. I mean, golf is my favourite game, and yours. I mean, you've played it forever.
Oh, not always.
No?
No, I used to play rugby.
Well, why did you stop?
Well, I don't know. The other players didn't seem to like me. They'd huddle in the middle and they'd, you know, all talk about
scrums.
Yes, I was surprised myself. I mean, I once played so badly, you know, they were laughing at my tackle.
Oh, well,
Look, I know you'd like to join, but I wouldn't put you to the embarrassment, as he remembered carefully, I wouldn't put you to the embarrassment of being blackballed.
Oh, does that hurt?
It doesn't hurt, but it's very messy. Now, anyway, I've got to go because I've got a team of frogmen searching the lake for my ball.
Why? What occurred?
What occurred? Well, I'll tell you what occurred. I hit this ball on the 6th. Good shot. We were 4 and 2 up at the time. And I've hit it, followed through a la Sevi. Oh, it was absolutely... I mean, I could have captured it in NOEL'S. Well, it's hit the caddy right between the eyes, bounced off his head, hit a tree, right through the window of Norman McLaughlin's Rolls-Royce, right out the back and right into the lake.
Why don't you just leave it there?
What, my lucky ball? Silly. Now, look, if I could speak to you...
It's Norman McLaughlin.
Who's Norman McLaughlin? My nephew. I saw him. My nephew. Uncle Jim says hello, Norm. Now, anyway, the thing is this. I think strictly entre nous, between you and me and the old gunge tank, that you should apply again. But I'm telling you, get yourself a much better proposer and seconder.
Oh, right.
For God's sake, I mean, Frank Carson and Salman Rushdie. Dear.
Pick up the phone! Pick up some money! Only at the house party. And now, live from Crinkley Bottom to your living room, NTV! It's true, yeah, hello, Norman McLaughlin. It's absolutely true. This is the moment I savour. It's not so much that we get the chance to see how talented the viewers of this show are, but it's the reaction, you know, the moment that we go over, because some people just go, oh, and then look like that, and then other people will sit there and go, Oh, and all these reactions are fascinating to watch. It's also fascinating because thanks to this marvellous machine I've got here, I'm able to see this week's client and see the state that he's in at this moment. I'm just waiting for the right second. Yes, now, go. There he is. Hello, John Griffiths. John Griffiths sends in Martin's Heron in Bracknell. You are this week's star of... Could you... I tell you, take that lilo off your tummy, could you? Hi, Griff. Hi, Griff.
I saw something up there.
How are you?
Fine.
Good, good. We haven't interrupted you rehearsing for the Chippendales, have we?
Blubberdales.
Blubberdales.
Thank you.
Hi, Griff. Now, that's not your house that you're in at the moment, is it?
No, I was not this tidy.
Right. You're staying with friends near Bracknell?
Yeah, that's right.
Good. You didn't know I was going to say hello to you this evening, did you?
No.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have those slippers on. I don't want to worry you, but you've trodden in some dogs. What are they?
Dog slippers.
Yeah. Oh, how normal. I mean, we all sit there with dog slippers on, don't we? I think the Queen's probably got a corgi pair as well. And, sorry, I'm just laughing at the general state of your stomach there as you sit there. That's better. Oh, crumbs. Oh, right, yeah. I don't think we've got a wide enough lens for that. What are you laughing at now?
Hey?
What are you laughing at?
Oh, the camera that's space for the curtain.
Oh, you spotted another one, have you? Right, we'll move on a little bit. You're a lorry driver, I believe.
Claim to be.
Yeah, and you used to be in the RAF. And... Join the services, have a good giggle. And he's a very butch man. He likes everyone to think he's very butch. And this is his...
I'm my cuddly Vulcan!
I've got your cuddly Vulcan.
Look at that the other day. Don't put me in the lorry.
Isn't it lovely? Do you have a name? Oh, hang on, one of the wheels fell off. Have you got a name for it?
Yeah, Volk.
Right, OK. Enough said, let's move on. Got a lovely photograph here. You like to be Captain Chaos, don't you?
Mind you, that's all for charity.
Now, what about the story of Billy Sugger? Can you explain to us what... Have you got a high-pitched laugh for such a big man?
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Just come forward and give us the Billy Sugger, because you do this impersonation of a little boy, don't you? All the time. Come on. Give us a... just sit down in front of the chair there.
Not enough room, huh?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness me. It's like that last shot in Jaws, isn't it? Look. It's good. Go on, then.
What?
Well, give us Billy Sugger.
Well...
I'm only 4. My mum calls me Billy. Billy Sugger.
That's very good. Griff, I'm delighted to know that whenever NTV comes on, you like to play along with the various things people do, yeah?
All depends.
Well, I was told you did the synchronised swimming we had the other week.
No, I didn't. That's her idea. She wanted me to do it.
Oh, right. What about the jig, the Irish jig? Come on, I'd like to see a man of your size. What are you, about 6'2"?
6'1".
Yeah, what do you weigh?
None of your business.
Right. I'm staying away from Bracknell, I tell you.
I'm thinking you got to stay away from.
Give us a jig, eh? Give us the Irish jig that we had the other week. Just show me how you do it.
What, in these slippers?
Yeah, go on. Well, in that body, actually. Go on. Here we go. We got the one up behind you haven't spotted yet, but anyway, here he goes. Oh, you got Builder's Bottom. Go on. Oh, that's very good. Moving right along there. I believe that you do a very good... Yeah, look at yourself. Well, you might have offered me one. You do a very good Eddie the...
Yeah, come round, yeah.
Eddie the Eagle. You do Eddie the Eagle. Yeah? Have you got any goggles? I've got the goggles here. Eddie the Eagle. All right, I'll throw the goggles to you. Right, come on, quickly. let's see Eddie the Eagle. Let's see your impression, how you do it. Where's he going?
You got a camera, no follow.
Where you go? On the chair? I just think we ought to say to the people of the Bracknell area, Concord's not early tonight. Oh, Griff, it's lovely to see you. There's one last thing. I'm so close, I feel like I want to kiss you. One last thing, which I find totally baffling. I believe in Jill's handbag there is a glove.
I don't know, is there?
Could we have the glove out of the handbag?
Oh, no, I'm allowed.
Yeah.
What you allowed?
Right.
Hello.
There you go. Little domestic there. What else is in the handbag? There we go. Got the glove.
No.
Slip the glove on because I understand, Griff, you become Michael Jackson.
It's a bit vulgar, you know.
So if we could have the music, then into it, Griff. Go for it. Griff in Brack is back. Griff.
I looked at the window half an hour ago. Where were you then?
Griff, thanks very much. You brightened up my evening no end. Griff in Bracknell, star of NTV. Well done, Griff. We've been saying to his lady for months and months that she'd never ever get him, and we managed it. Now, if there is somebody that you would very much like to see on NTV, we need as much information about them as possible. Please, don't just say the name and where they are. We need to know a little bit about what they do, if they're an extrovert, you know, exactly there, as we saw with Griff. And it's room 3305 at the BBC Television Centre, back there in Wood Lane, London, W12 7RJ. But we're here in Crinkley Bottom, and it's money time! Very quickly, from Wickets, Froome and Somerset, I have a letter complaining about something I said last week. Dear Noel, on last week's Grab a Grand, when you made your selection and you stopped on Mandy Dredge, you remarked twice that it was an awful name. Well, thanks a bunch, Noel. Your name's not so hot. All right, I could probably think of a better surname to have, but I've been quite happy with it for 13 and a half years. Thank you, but I got my father-in-law, Fred, to thank for that. Fred Dredge. There's only one thing for it, Noel. You'll have to apologise to all of us Mandy Dredges and say you're very sorry indeed. Well, Mandy, I am sorry because it's pure Island childish. Take the Mickey out of somebody who's called Mandy Dredge. And do give my best regards to your husband, Reginald. Reg Dredge. Last week's question was all about the budget, and we wanted to know how long would the Chancellor's speech be from the moment that he got up to the moment that he sat down. Now, this is very important because Katie, our Katie, who was the person who watched all of the South African Grand Prix to find out how many times Murray Walker said Mansell. Get well, Katie, she's in the hospital in Crinkley Bottom. Well, she timed it at 1 hour and 9 minutes, and that was the answer. The correct people are there. Hello, Kevin Stapley, John Kelfer, Gary Comolos, Peter Kenny, Peggy Powell, Patricia Gould. They're all there, but who's going to be the winner? Ah, Sidcup in Kent, Kevin Stapley. Over here I can see... Oh, you're an 01. 081. I wasn't expecting him to be one of those. Hopefully he's sidling up to the telephone now and will say, "Hi, Crinkley Bottom."
Hello, Crinkley Bottom.
Yeah! Hello, how are you, Kevin? Well done. I'm not going to ask you things like, what did you think of the budget and whatever, but you are in the money.
Oh, I am, yeah.
Yeah, and it could well be a lot of money because we've got a very tall gentleman to come and grab the money for you in the money box. What would you spend it on?
Oh, I think I'd have a holiday with my wife.
Would you? Where would you like to go?
Oh, somewhere hot.
Somewhere hot?
Yeah.
OK, I hope we get a lot of money for you,
Lovely,
Kev.
thanks.
Stay on the line.
Oh,
We'll be grabbing a grand for Kevin's staple. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a double got your Oscar for... I've caught Jimmy Tarbuck's amnesia. You want a question for next week, don't you? 9 o'clock news, BBC TV on Monday. Yeah, I know that wasn't very good, but they'll snip that bit. 9 o'clock news. I only did that because at the top of the show you might have thought it was recorded, eh? So I've proven it was live. Now, where was I? Monday, 9 o'clock news. It's extended, and we would like to know how many times will they say election. Now, we're all so thrilled about this election, aren't we, that we can't wait to hear more people talking about it. So, how many times do you think the word election will appear on the BBC 9 o'clock news on Monday? It's 08914045505, 08914045505. You could be in the money. I think I'll go and buy a brain. Here is Max and Ulrika! Well, now I've got my memory into gear now. I remember what we did to you. It was awful, wasn't it?
What, the gunking, or...?
Yes, well, we've done you a number of times, maybe.
We decided we'll never ever speak to you again.
Oh,
Ever.
fine. OK. Right, well, that's going to be very short, isn't it? So, thank you very much for coming up. It was great. You might have seen a couple of weeks ago, Bobby Davro and Tessa Sanderson were given exactly the same problem, taking part in a fictitious TV show called Out on a Limb. There are various challenges that our intrepid twosome here had to do, and the important thing to remember is that everybody you see, except these two, is in on it, including, of course, your guide, who was running you through the whole thing and generally jolling it on, Shane Ritchie. And also, the tasks will come on screen, so you will see what they have to do. It's good, it's lovely. This is what happened. Out on a limb, and Max and Ulrika thought they were taking part in a new BBC TV series being filmed outside the Grand House at Crinkley Bottom, actually. That's what it looks like.
You guessed it, Out the Limb. We have 3 teams. In my team, well, I'm adjudicating. We've got Rob Dowling and Linda Lasardi. Emily Hughes is here. Who have you got with you?
I've got the lovely Suzanne and, of course, Paul Clay.
We shall move on.
Okay.
Shane Ritchie's with us. Who's in your team?
I've got the beautiful Ulrika and the not-so-beautiful but very happy smiling face Max Boyce. And,
You're going to be a tough judge?
I'm going to be a very tough.
Give us some rules.
Well, one of them is, for every penalty point they get, I'll be deducting 15 minutes.
All right, good luck to all and sundry. As soon as the shotgun goes, you'll be out on the limb. On your marks. Get set! Amazing peace and quiet here.
Quick, you want to get one? First gear, any gear.
Where's the gear stick? Oh,
There, it's there, it's there.
That's reverse, Okay, right, here's your clues. All right? Get a vicar in a dog collar to take a photo of you both sitting on potties in a shop window. Get the vicar to autograph the potties, bring them right. I'm going to start deducting points and it's going to be any bad language. Want them both? Is everybody all right? Right, here's your next challenge. Is sing the first 3 verses of the
do they have to be done in
Marseillese,
order?
either in a bank vault or public
Do they have to
library.
be done in order?
No, any order. And the third challenge is both team members to wear togas and find 6 passers-by to help them reenact the stabbing of Julius Caesar by the side of the Roman bath in Bath. So I reckon we get to Bath first.
Isn't this beautiful countryside?
Don't look at the countryside, look where you're going. Everybody. Refreshments.
Rushed off my feet. Never worked so hard in my life.
Come and have a lie down in the library.
We just needed to borrow some sheets to make into togas.
God, no one in at all.
Do you like me to leave a deposit or anything? I can't. I haven't got any money. This is all on record. I will return them to you within the hour.
There's a left on there.
Right, we've got 2 sheets. That's sort of like 1/100th of the way there. Where's Max?
Hello?
either side of the Roman baths, isn't it? Do we have to go inside? I think it's all admission and stuff. Can't we do it outside?
So we go up the steps.
Well, we got to get 6 passes by first.
It's a bit of a
Come
with us. Come with us. This is going to be fun.
All you have to do is just stand by and watch it. Okay, will you please? And I'll buy you a cup of coffee afterwards, in case it's gone cold.
Read this challenge again.
Okay.
We're running out of time and permission.
All right.
Right, what do we have to do?
What's the dagger?
How's
What's the dagger?
This is our dagger.
Right, that's a
How
dagger.
is he stabbed? What are you doing?
Friends, Romans, and countrymen, what is this? What is this I see before me?
An umbrella.
It is a dagger dressed up as an umbrella. I was warned, but I did not listen.
Prepare to die, Julius.
Good one.
Potties. Potties. Okay. 2 white ones. 4.25 each. Goodness. Max! Please, I mean the potties.
We sing a Marseille. Good in it, Owen.
Come on. The first verse.
It's all very relaxed. Don't you think we should give him a bonus?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, all right.
6, this will be it. So eventually we'll... Hello? Who's that?
What are you doing?
Well, we're nearly there, of course. We've got it all done.
Right, well, we're at the railway station. We've got to sing happy birthday.
We're looking for a vicar.
Looking for a vicar?
Yes.
Is it going okay?
They're all out. They're all administering their flocks.
Hang on. Our producer said we can pass you over to Paul Coyer.
Hang on.
Hey, fancy dress. Oh, hold it.
Where's the fancy dress? Oh, fancy dress hire.
I can't hear you. We're actually in a farmyard at the moment. We're trying to shampoo a pig.
We're going to sit here in the shop window.
Yeah.
Let's do this side, because it's got no boxes.
Where's
the vicar?
Yeah, just take that.
Madam, you need to take the picture outside. How much time have we got? Shampooing a pig. Paul Coyer, all I heard him say was, "Get that pig off my leg."
Press country.
I can't find anyone. Shall we just take the photograph?
Here's
I
a
can't
shop.
find it.
Yes, a shop
Excuse
window.
me.
I'm going to take a picture. They're going to sit on potties.
I don't know. She's better looking now, Nick Rice, anyway.
Like this.
Yeah, there you are.
Stand by.
Clock stops when the potties and the photographs are in the safe.
Yeah. Listen, it's 4:14. Can you believe we find a vicar in the last 7 minutes of the...
Now watch your speed.
I'm going to watch my
It's got 20 miles an
phone.
hour.
I know.
It's so warm.
Oh, Max, I've been glowing all
Listen, you want to be...
afternoon.
Listen, you don't need that. Stop here. Let's get out. Come on, Eureka, as quick as possible.
Have you got everything, Max?
Have you got everything?
Do a suite probably for 3, 4. Oh, sorry, I dropped my pen. We can probably do you a suite.
Right, this sounds busy. What's
Suite.
that?
Is this here?
With you in a moment. With you. Just 1 second. Yes. Yes.
Yes, we need to...
Got your Oscar Academy and all
How long
that.
the
Lovely
rest
to
as well?
see you
The rest of
again.
them? Have they got them as well? Well, we were early, aren't we?
Do you want us to get out of the way?
Well, could we suggest that you hide in the library? Yeah. There you go.
we've been honest.
Now you've seen it, a quick word about it?
I can't believe how competitive we were for such silly
I was willing to die for that programme. I was willing to die for that programme, and all I can remember was some old lady when I was searching for a vicar saying, "Do you know where we could get hold of a vicar?" And she said, "Oh, gold!"
Very good. So we now know Ulrika will die for a potty or two. Well done, I think it's marvellous. Max and Ulrika, your gotcha. Forgive me, but next week is really the agony week. If you think you've missed it, you haven't missed it. We've been building it up, and it is well worth watching. Next week at the house party, David Lee Travis gets his gotcha Oscar. But let's forget that for a moment and get the money, 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 money! Kevin, can you hear me?
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Kevin in Sidcup.
Hello.
Wants a holiday with wife. OK, now, this is quite an interesting offer here. I can offer you drachma, dalassi or dinars. Greek drachma, Gambian dalassi or Bahrain dinars. There's 400,000 drachma, 20,000 dalassi or 950 dinars. So if you've got, well, have a think about it. What do you want?
Well, we're looking in the paper. We've only got Greece down here, so we have to go for that one. The other two ain't close.
You're going for the drachma?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that actually works out at the lowest, £1,250. There are 400,000 of them, and there they are. And to do the grabbing, a gentleman who, without any doubt, is #1 in his chosen sport. He's the finest player of the modern era. He has won absolutely everything he can, and he's a nice guy as well. Steve Davies! Kevin.
You should have picked the 950.
I know,
Less
I
of
was
them.
hoping I. Fill your boots anyway.
OK.
All right,
have a
Steve.
good bit of fun. All right, well, height could tell here, and I notice that the tracksuits do tend to be used more and more here. Now, I've got to avoid the watch getting stuck here. I'll throw these in first. You're not supposed to start yet, but who knows? Your questions go like this. Which boxer was successfully sued by his former manager this week?
Barry McGugan.
Name the horse that won the Cheltenham Gold Cup on Thursday.
Colville Boy, is it?
No, Cool Ground. On what date will the general election be
April
held?
the 9th.
Yes, it is. 40 seconds. Go, Steve. Go! I found a couple that got jammed in the door. Do come this way. Come on, Steve.
Oh, dear, that's terrible.
That is more tiring than you'd think, isn't it? Right, in they go. So we are on the drachma, simply because that's all they had in the paper. Try not to bang our delicate piece of equipment too much there. It's a lovely feeling, isn't it, having all that money stuffed up your vest.
It smells lovely, the new stuff, doesn't it?
Oh, right. Yeah, hang on, we dropped one down in. Lovely. Are you there?
Yeah.
Quickly? No, you've still got more?
Hold on.
Quick. We've got 30 seconds to go. I saw a couple up there. Oh, look. Oh, look. What will that do? That completely knackered the whole thing, actually. So in it goes. 305,000 drachma. What does that work at? 305,000 at the current 900. Next week, TLT and the Dr. Oscar. Great film coming.
Keep it right here for comedy, action and adventure in Inner Space. Saturday night's movie next.